Hey everybody, what's up? Today I wanted to talk about the brand new Physicians Formula Argan Wear blushes and bronzers. So first let's talk about this packaging. It's just a plastic compact and it comes with a little mirror and a brush inside. I actually kind of like this brush because it's not too scratchy, so this is perfect for on the go. So the packaging's pretty normal for Physicians Formula. It's not too extravagant. I mean, they really went all out on the packaging, like on the boxes. The display just looked really nice. Everything was gold and bright and really shiny, and this is what the box looks like that it comes in. And I have used this before quite a few times, so this is a review, not a first impressions or anything like that. I wanted to read a couple of claims before I get into the formula and stuff. So this is the Argan Wear Ultra Nourishing Argan Oil Bronzer. It says it's made with 100% pure argan oil. I got the shade light. They also have a deeper one, but of course I chose this for my complexion, and the color is actually a really good match. It doesn't oxidize or turn orange, so I love that about it. So this says it's an exotic bronzer that treats skin with ultra nourishing ingredients and delivers a sunlit glow as if you've escaped to Morocco. So that's like the whole theme with this line. It also says it has an ultra luxe formula that features luminous light reflecting pigments that deliver a skin perfecting effect for a youthful and glowing radiance. And it also claims to have an ultra lightweight and creamy bronzer formula that smooths over skin and brightens it, delivering a radiant sun-kissed finish with a touch of glam. So the claim of it being creamy is totally true. Like when you touch it onto your finger, you can feel how smooth it is. It just feels like it's going to melt onto your skin, but when you apply it with a brush, it goes on just like a powder. So it's kind of like a cream to powder. It's awesome. I really like the formula on this bronzer. One thing about it though is that when I first bought it, it came with a golden overspray. It had a couple of accents, you know, just on the outer edges. I'll insert a clip right here of what it looked like before. It just had the most beautiful gold accents around the edges. It looked so shimmery and really bright. There's still a couple of pieces left right here on the top and the bottom, and I was just so disappointed because the first couple times I used this, it gave me kind of like a bronzed and a highlighted effect. It had a really beautiful shimmer, like shimmery golden glow that it gave my skin. So now that I've been using it for the past couple times, like I've probably used this 4 times already, there's no more shimmer left. It's just bronzer, and I know a lot of people will probably prefer that over having the gold shimmer on there, but me personally, I really liked it, so I'm kind of sad that it's gone now. But other than that, I really do like the formula. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush here, and then I just like to start blending it out. I use my angled brush. This is the Angled Contour by Sigma. You can use whatever. You can use the brush it comes with, whatever you want to, you know, whatever you feel comfortable with. So here it is in the pan, and there it is on my cheek right there. This has 3 different brown tones to it. It has like kind of a yellowy one in the middle, then like a two-phase milk chocolate looking color right here around the more yellow part, and then at the edges is the deepest brown, which is still not very dark. It's just kind of a deeper color. It's kind of like a satiny finish because it's not completely matte. It does have a little bit of shimmer left over, so you might be picking that up. You know, it might be coming off on camera as kind of shimmery, but in real life it's kind of a satin finish. I'll do a swatch from my finger so you guys could see, like maybe you can get a better idea of what it looks like. So here we go. It still kind of has like a little bit of a glow to it, but it's not noticeably shimmery like how it first was when I first used it. It still is quite glowy, but it's not like as good as it used to be, if that makes sense. So I wouldn't recommend this to anybody who's expecting a matte bronzer because this is certainly not it. It's really glowy. It definitely has a little bit of shimmer when you first use it. So I recommend this to people who like to use bronzer casually, like just to warm up your skin tone. If you are looking for something, you know, to sculpt your face with and create shadow, like this is not going to be what you want, but it is a very nice product. I do really like the formula, and once again I found this at Bed Bath & Beyond for $12. So if you want to wait till it gets to other drugstores and use coupons, you could totally do that. I used coupons at Bed Bath & Beyond, so I didn't end up paying full price for this either, which is pretty good. So if you can use coupons, by all means do it. And then now I'm going to show you guys the blushes that I picked up. So there are 2 shades in this line. So this is the one that I used in my Get Ready With Me, and it's called Natural. This also has a mirror and a brush in it in case you want to use it on the go, you can. And it did have a golden overspray just like the bronzer did, but as you can see I've been using it a couple times, so it's kind of rubbing off now. But and this also has like 3 different colors to it. The middle has like this coral. It's a really bright orangey fire coral. Like, it's serious. I'll do a little like finger swatch. It looks almost red on my skin, and then surrounding that is a very, very light pink, and then you have like a medium pink on the outer edge. It just feels a little bit softer than your average blush, and it's not powdery by any means. I mean, when you rub this on your finger, it doesn't like crumble or fall apart or feel dusty. It's just really nice. Like, honestly, I love this formula. I don't know how they did it, but it's really good, and it's not like any other Physicians Formula blushes I have. I have a lot of the Happy Booster products. I have some of the Pearl products, the custom nude palettes, those shimmer palettes. You guys know I love those. This doesn't feel like any of the other Physicians Formula blush stuff that I have, so it's kind of cool that they came out with something completely different, and it looks really, really bright, kind of like a bright coral with pink in it, because that's kind of what you're getting in the pan here. But I like to use this with a really light hand. I mean, obviously I'm not going to put it like that on my face, but this is nicely pigmented. I think that even this shade, which is the lighter one, will look good on a lot of different skin tones and show up on a lot of people. And then we have Rose right here, which I haven't used yet, so I still have the golden overspray, which I really like, and here's what Rose looks like. It's just a really pretty berry color, so if you want something that's a little bit richer, a little deeper, I would say go for Rose, and if you want something that's quite bright, then you'll really like Natural, because this is like going to give you that like outside playing in the snow kind of look. And I'm just using a Sigma angled brush, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but the golden like glitter is just kind of like popping. It's like falling, literally falling off of my brush, and it just kind of kicks up a bit of a mess. And it's already, I mean, you guys saw I just barely tapped my brush and it's already gone. Like, all of the glitter is already gone away, so I'm sad, but I'll try to put it on my face. Can you guys see that? It's like the glitter is literally like flying everywhere, so I'm gonna look like a fairy today, but that's okay. So there's Rose. I just applied a little bit of it. I would say maybe like one layer. I barely put any on, and it already gave me like such shimmer. This is actually, it's kind of like more glittery than it is shimmery. This has actual like glitter in it. So here's like the golden particles. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's just like bam, gold glitter everywhere. And I actually, like I said, I like shimmer, I like glitter, so I think it's really pretty. I just wish that they would have either put it in the product or not, because I feel like oversprays just are kind of messy and the glitter falls everywhere, but if it's shimmer, like if it's like actually embedded in the product, usually it's not a mess that I have to, you know, be careful about. So here's what Rose looks like after I have, you know, kind of used all of the glitter on top, and you can see that there really are 3 different colors in this blush. The middle is a light pink, then you have like a deeper kind of berry pink, and then this like cool toned bubblegum pink on the edges. So that's Rose in the pan, and there it is on my skin. I really like this color. It's very rich. It's something that I would totally wear on a daily basis, especially in the winter time. I just love the golden shimmer that it gives, but it is a little bit messy to handle since it's just an overspray. So just a warning, if you do get any of these Argan Wear products, that the glitter is going to fall off and it's going to get everywhere, like all up in your makeup brushes. So just be careful with it. I wish it still had like a shimmer in it. Like I said, I really do think the shimmer is pretty, especially the gold shimmer. I think it's really flattering, but it's just an overspray, so it's not going to last, unfortunately. And as far as wear time goes with these products, they wear all day on me. I don't have any fading issues. I wore both of these yesterday to Disneyland. I went all day, and I stayed from opening till closing, and my makeup still looked like perfect. The blush and the bronzer did not fade whatsoever. The one thing I have to warn you about though is that these products have a really odd, like strong, stinky men's cologne scent. It's not a good men's cologne. It's not like the nice men's cologne. It's like the kind of grandpa-ish, like I'm not trying to be mean, but this smells like my grandpa's shaving cream. It doesn't smell like after you've applied it onto your cheek, so that's why it's not a deal breaker for me, but you can smell it. It's very, very strong, like while you're applying it, and it makes your makeup brushes smell like it. It's just not pleasant for me. Like, I don't know why they had to scent this product like that. Like, I like their Happy Booster scent. That was a good one. So overall, if you've been looking for some new cheek products, I definitely recommend the Argan Wear line. It's something different, something new for the drugstore. For me anyway, I thought it was pretty innovative with the whole argan oil like in the formula, and like the creamy finish of these products is so cool. Like I said, I have a lot of Physicians Formula products, cheek products, bronzers, highlighters, and I don't have anything that feels quite like this, so I actually really enjoy the formula, and I would recommend it to anybody who thinks they might like these blush colors. You know, anybody who likes Physicians Formula, you're definitely going to want to check these out. And yeah, so I hope you guys find them. If you've tried them, please comment down below. Let me know how you like them, and as always, thank you so much for watching.